as an administrator, what is the kind of roles you do in here?
See, we have, once the lifts have been installed and stuff like that, we take care of the maintenance part of it. So we check on the maintenance and what are the necessity of the, sometimes there are major breakdowns and stuffs like that. So we need to attend the calls and then give them the proper service which is necessary. Sometimes you even have to take their shit also over the phone.
I can
because
understand.
Normally when it is a high-rise building and people are sick,
That's
sometimes the cases are like some people are pregnant, some people have heart patient. Then they don't tend to listen to your technical problem.
Correct.
It is from their side. Normally what happens is they do speak.
It depends upon the direct contact with the users, end users. Yes. I can understand, because this is a very difficult task in a business. Hearing some nonsense from people, which actually you are not involved in.
Yes.
Anyways, and what is the administration? Who is taking care of the marketing in your?
Marketing, Mr. Harish Kamath and one Mr. Ramdas is there. These two people are doing very good job for us, and. They bring even the views of the outsiders also, so we know where we stand and what are the things happening. So
you have to always analyze your competitor. Only then you can improve your skill set.
Very much.
Anyways, it was really great having her here and Mr. Richard Pereira also. So as we were discussing with Mr. Richard, like recession part has also affected your business also.
Yes.
To a certain extent, not up to the loss, because most of the industries, they have really gained out of this recession, and some industries has really got affected because of that. And how do you balance this time? This is a crucial situation in a business where you have to really set some strategy to balance it. What kind of strategy you followed?
This I cannot handle. He has to take care of, because financially normally he says.
Okay, he is taking care of the financial.
The financial part, and both of us take care of it. So let him handle this
all right. And employees, attendance, payroll, and all those of the.
Yeah, those are the things which I take care of.
So you take care of. How many employees are there here?
At the moment, we have about 25 people working under us. 29.
Okay, 29 people. Okay, so you control all the HR policies for the employees.
Yes.
What are the policies you are following here?
Here, one is the time maintenance has to be done, and the second thing is the output has to be there.
Okay.
It can never be taken for granted. You can just go and you waste your time and come back.
Exactly.
We see a track of people, how they have been doing their job in their site, and other stuffs like that.
Okay. And what is your vision for the next 5 years?
I want to see Daniel Elevators somewhere next to Otis.
Oh, you should not say next to Otis. Above Otis.
Yes.
Not only if you aim higher, like as our Abdul Kalam used to say, always aim higher. Then we will reach that.
At least, yes.
And of course, they both have that capability to come up, because you both are really good enough to handle this kind of business. And since you have pretty good experience in the past, and you said like you both were working for the same company, right?
No, he was working for an American company. I was working for an oil company.
So. Okay, I thought they both were working together and got into love marriage.
No, this was always marriage after love.
Okay, anyways, both are same. And then how about your kids?
We both have two lovely kids, Daniel and Lionel.
Okay.
Both are boys. One has just finished his 10th standard.
Okay.
And the second one is just finished his 4th, and he's gone to his 5th standard.
5th standard. Yeah. And now you have formed your own kingdom. For like you are the one who really started into the business for your generation or upcoming generation. If your son who are coming up now is not ready to take up the business, what will be your decision towards that?
No, as long as we are strong enough, I think we will take care of it, and we are already motivating our children to get into this. So we are doing our job from
putting that right from the
yes. We already sowed the seeds.
Because most of the parents really face such kind of difficulties when they are into the business.
Correct.
They will be having good business kingdom, but their son or daughter, they will not feel that very happy to enter into their business, parents' business.
Correct.
Anyways, you have really created a good strategy, sowing the seed right from the beginning.
Right.
And what do you think of entrepreneur? As you said, service and quality is the first main thing which a business person should handle. What should that entrepreneur who's upcoming, who's starting up the business in scratch position should think about?
It is not decided when he is starting in the beginning. What helps you is hardship.
Hardship. Good.
Hardship really helps you.
Okay.
And second thing is, of course, the luck will follow your hardship.
Exactly, right say. So this is what I want, hardship. Always you have to really work very hard to come up in anything, may it be business or may it be professional life. It is always good that you work really very hard and hard. Anyways, thank you so much once again, and it was really good being with you.
Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to speak in your TV. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Anyways, sir, it was really nice talking with you people. Like you have really shared good experience with our viewers, and thank you so much for spending your time with us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You also thank you, and thank you all the viewers for watching this program. On behalf of myself and Dan Elevators.
സോ ഇന്നത്തെ എപ്പിസോഡ് ഏവർക്കും ഇഷ്ടമായി കാണുമെന്ന് പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷനിൽ, ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് ഗോയിങ് ടു ബി റിയലി ഡൈനമിക് ആൻഡ് പവർഫുൾ ഇന്റർവ്യൂ എന്ന്. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും 2 ഡൈനമിക് പേഴ്സണാലിറ്റീസാണ് ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾ പരിചയപ്പെട്ടത്. മാത്രമല്ല അവരുടെ സ്ട്രാറ്റജി ഇൻ ടു ദിയർ ബിസിനസ് ഇസ് റിയലി വെരി ഗുഡ്, ആസ് വെൽ ആസ് ഹസ്ബൻഡ് ആൻഡ് വൈഫ് എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഒരു ബിസിനസ്സിനെ കൊണ്ടു ചെല്ലേണ്ടത് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞതിന് ഒരു എക്സാമ്പിളാണ്. മാത്രമല്ല മിസ്സസ് റിച്ചർഡ് പറഞ്ഞത് വളരെ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഒരു ബിസിനസ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ സർവീസ് ആൻഡ് ക്വാളിറ്റി ഈസ് വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്. ഇഫ് യു ഫോളോ ദാറ്റ് 100% യു വിൽ സക്സീഡ് ഇൻ യുവർ ബിസിനസ്, ആൻഡ് ഓഫ് കോഴ്സ് യു ഹാവ് ടു റിയലി വർക്ക് വെരി ഹാർഡ്. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നല്ല ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എല്ലാ ബിസിനസ്സും നല്ല ബിസിനസ്സാണ്. ഈ ബിസിനസ് നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ, നമ്മുടെ കേരളത്തിൽ ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചെയ്യാൻ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും എല്ലാവരും ഫോർവേഡഡ് ആയിട്ട് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തീർച്ചയായും കേരള വിൽ ബിക്കം അവർ ഗോഡ്സ് ഓൺ കൺട്രി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഐ എം ജസ്റ്റ് കൺക്ലൂഡിംഗ് ദിസ് എപ്പിസോഡ് ഹിയർ. ഐ വിൽ മീറ്റ് യു all in the next great episode. Until then, it's me, Smitha, signing off. Bye-bye.